My name is Gord Birch, and I am a peanut butter addict. Yes. Middle of the night, spoonfuls snuck. You know what? Not a good thing to do. You know what's been happening to me lately? I thought I'd start with that just as a joke, but I think I am a bit of a peanut butter addict. And the reason I say so, peanut butter's really, really high in protein and pretty good for you. I mean, it's especially if it's just craft or something like that. There's not much ingredients to it. It's healthy, and for somebody with very little money, it's a great way to just keep food in the stomach. But the way I've been doing it lately, I last night, I think it was a mix of a bunch of things, but last night, actually for quite a few nights, if I snack on peanut butter during the night, I wake up with a terrible, terrible, it sounds horrible, phlegm problem. I'm coughing and gasping and my lungs don't feel right. I have I thought it was my pharmas. I thought it was something else. The more I narrow it down, the more it seems to be peanut butter. So for the longest time, I didn't even buy any because I was a guy who snacked on it every single night, every night. Didn't buy it for the longest time, and that went away. And then I bought it because I was broke and there was a good price on it, and it goes a long way in feeding somebody. So I bought it, and last bunch of days, I'm getting that issue again. Um, I've tried to research it because I don't have a peanut allergy, so to say, and I can't find exactly what's happening to me, except for the fact that if I lay off the peanut butter, I wake up healthier. And today, boy, I woke up just to go back to sleep on the couch. It was, I made some tea after Pasha went to bed last night, some canna tea out of rosin chips. Because I was using rosin chips, I'm not really sure as to the strength of it, so I made it strong. It was strong. I ended up with half a cup of tea. I have no idea how much THC in it, but and I drank it after Pasha went to bed, about quarter after 9. So about quarter after 11, it started to hit, and by midnight, I was ready for bed. First time in weeks, maybe even months, that I felt really tired at midnight. A little trouble getting to sleep, and I used peanut butter to help because I was hungry. I was so hungry. And that's another thing I haven't had. So my health is changing. But but man, I slept and I'm still tired. So maybe I just need to cut back on how much I drink of it, keep the strength up because it certainly might be rosin chip tea as my Betty by. Uh, I'm losing words. Oh, for words. But I also thought I'd do a Sunday post. You know, Pasha's here, so this is a weedless post. Unless I were outside, I might smoke something with you. I haven't had anything today yet, and it's 2:30. See, that's another thing. I'm not a stoner. I'm a medicator. I haven't had any because I haven't had the need to. I woke up tired, and I kind of napped on the couch while talking with my sons. I had no need for medicine. Don't take medicine. If I were a stoner, I would have woken up and gotten high. I keep throwing that out there because you all know I have the spies. Um, but because of the way the day is going, there might be a good surprise I get to share with everybody. The way the day is going, I have not started to research my weedy weekend, so it will be delayed. I will get it out. I don't know if it'll be this afternoon, but it will be today. Again, no vehicle, and I'm that close to deciding to sell my truck since I can't use it anyway. Uh, so with no vehicle, my son goes home for 6 o'clock. I have to have him home for 6. So that means I have to leave before 5 to go walk to a bus, then bus to a train, then train to near his house, then walk to his house, then reverse it on a Sunday night. I'll probably be home at midnight doing your weedy weekend. But I have to adjust to this new life. I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to embrace it. I see more than I ever saw driving. And that's the. No matter what, there's a positive to every situation. There's a silver lining to every cloud. There's blue sky behind all clouds. So finding that blue sky or the silver lining is what has to be done. Me not having a vehicle, the blue sky, the silver lining is me being much more in touch with much more people. Probably one of my favorite girlfriends I ever met was on the bus. So busing is not going to be the end all be all of me, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take my camera more often, do a little more local photography. Maybe I could even, if I get healthier, take out my camera. I was a wildlife slash nature photographer. Why not urban wildlife? Why not change my direction and keep my photography going and become an urban wildlife, capturing the squirrels and the magpies and things like that. I just have to readjust. That's who I am. And you're with me. You're on that ride with me. You guys often help me take the right turns when I'm at a certain part of the road. And that's why I'll never leave completely out my personal life from the weed tube. You guys enjoy this, at least most of you do. And I think that's about it. If my son were here, I'd end with a toke, but I hope y'all toke for me. And maybe now that I'm up a while, maybe I'll go outside and have one or two because my back really hurts from a lot of walking yesterday. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Peace and cheers, love and harmony, happy Sunday, power through this week, and another weekend will follow.